Good morning from Kiwiland, everybody. It's a fucking miserable morning. Like, I spent most of the morning just kind of waiting for VODs to upload / render and reading Batman and Scooby-Doo comics. Which, they're fine comics. I wouldn't really recommend them, but I wouldn't really recommend against them. Basically, if you like Scooby-Doo, you know what. If you know about Scooby-Doo, you know what you're getting into, and that's all it needs to be. But on that note, I have a plan today. I want to hit that. Well, I want to hit at least 3 hours. Ideally, I'll hit 4, like that streamer VTuber lady recommended. But like, if we don't, we don't. Because, to be honest, there's a lot of space on this computer I need to clean off. But, that aside, I have another mission. We need to find Ray Palmer / the Atom. I don't fully know how we're going to do it. Yeah, we'll display cap. Sorry, chat. Well, that killed the momentum. Ugh. Rough morning. But anyway. Oh yeah, we also have got a third mission. I want to get it to the 70%. Do I think we're gonna do it? No, I think at most we're gonna get to 60%. But we're gonna try. There we go. With that, we should be able to clean out the character. Clean out the levels completely. But with that, where are we going? Actually, maybe we should go for the characters. As we see if we can find the Atom. Oh, we're wasting money. Oh, wait, we need Ivy for that. Yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah, let's play the question, even if he is going to be on the less useful end.
Krypton, once a great planet, now stays.
Got a little Australian there for a second, I gotta say. And aside, part of me is sad that the question isn't voiced. Just for like his Justice League version. The thing at the end of the Yasuo is an Aglet. Its true purpose is sinister. I think I've already quoted that this playthrough. So clean out the fires. Just cause money. Thing is, let's vibe one out. Or is that a magnet point? That's a magnet point. We landed. Oh yeah, you're magnetic. Yes. Works for me. I forgot we even had Vixen, to be honest. I mean, she's really fun, but like her powers don't really convey into like the Lego games. It's like being a general animalistic. Nice. Oh, we're halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Like, ideally we get to, ideally we get enough for the multiplier. Eh? Oh, I understand. This is why we pay attention. I believe I didn't notice this last time. Good morning, Wobbles. I had bad coffee fit just as we started, which was not appreciative. But otherwise, I'm doing fine. You? Like, I'm determined to find the atom and or get to 70%. I don't drink coffee, but to be honest, I really should. But like, I know it's bad for you, but like, sometimes you just need that extra jump. It's PJs. No, I joke, but I wonder if that is a reference to something. Ah, that's the worst. Like, you feel sick, but you know you're not. Alright, Papa Soups had his laser gun. It is still so satisfying, I gotta say. Then it's a blue Meta Steel outfit. Just gotta keep vibing one out. Like, he really is not gonna escape all the sex toy jokes, as useful as he is in these games. But like, his name is Vibe. But like, in case wondering, my plan is to clean out the DLCs and hopefully get the multiplier. Just so that we can buy characters a lot easier. Well, that too. I remember as a kid I would just play through the Europe level. That's probably not a good idea on stream. I think it's like it's gonna be like every other Lego game where like eventually the multipliers just go out of control. But we need to actually get it to that point. Help! TV's Adam West.
Good job, fellow crime fighter.
Yeah, pretty much.
Going. Adam West. Away! Ba-dum-dum-dum, Adam West. Ah, da 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 dum. Adam West.
Lovely singing. Oh, there we go. Zod's been busted that down, right? If not, we might have a problem. And just focusing on the DLC levels, because like there's no red brick and there's no character tokens we have to worry about. It's just Adam West and the mini kits. I busted down the other one. Fuck it, how do we get this open? I'll be careful with beating up the books while we figure this out. I swear they busted down the door. Yeah, they busted. That's where Zod came from, didn't he? Back her up! Get here. I thought like just going through... Yeah, Clark's cradle. Yeah, I don't think there's any more I can build onto it right now. Just beat it up, Zod's men. Oh, there we go. Now it's here. Oh, you put the baby in the thingy. We'll send the baby to Kansas. Oh, why? He needed this thingy. Send him to here. I guess the dog does bust that down. He's got a machine gun! There we go. And that is all 10. But I don't even remember... I don't even remember what the mini-kit build was in this level. It's like, I know I talk about like how much I miss them when like they're gone, but like... sometimes the builds are just unmemorable. Oh, I did? Zod, where are ya? That reminds me. I was browsing Twitter the other day and I saw a clip of Mortal Kombat of Peacekeeper just shutting down somebody. Like, with the Zod vs. Luthor matchup in Injustice. I want to say 3 red bricks left. But just like watching that Mortal Kombat clip, it's like, how does then allow us to keep doing that. Yeah, got it. Yeah. Sorry, Mortal Kombat 1. I forgot they did that.
That'd get off the ground.
But like, it can't be that hard to design a Zona so that they don't just sit at one end of the screen and just shoot. I mean, that's been a thing as far back as like Street Fighter 2. Oh, what is the bird thing? I know, right? Like, it's fine to reboot your franchise, but like, reusing the names needs to stop, because that just makes things so overly confusing. But like, I get what they were going at with the Mortal Kombat 1, but like, you just think like the original Mortal Kombat 1, like back in the 90s. Who do I want to play as? Yeah, we haven't seen the OG Batman enough.
Hello. You all settled in? Right then.
The one about how Tomb Raider needs to get away from its colonial roots or something like that. It's like, I kind of understand, like, Indiana Jones has got the same thing where, like, you, essentially taking the treasures from, like, other civilizations and putting them in a museum, but, like, I heard all it's a fraud. Like, at the same time, most of these civilizations are dead. Like, at that point, you're not trying to preserve the culture, you're trying to preserve the memory of the culture. And also, as a treat underneath it put it, this is also a game where you fight dinosaurs. Like, that too. I mean, part of why I started streaming is because I was getting more and more sick of, like, my favorite streamers doing like 20-minute rants about politics. But like, yeah, I've done it a couple times now, but I'm not saying fuck off if you vote a different way for me, but that's just stupid. This is video games. No. Heath Ledger's fine. I mean, like, I've been there multiple times. Like, you get home for a long day of work, you just want to chill and have fun with your favorite talking idiot. Like, a lot of people go onto the internet to escape in your life. I gotta go need Heath. Like, granted, you can only go so far. Like, the longer Heath Ledger's Joker is on screen, the more likely somebody's gonna mention, like, what happened to Heath Ledger. and that fucking tragedy. But like, at the same time, at the end of the day, you gotta be fun. Like, this game's not making a point of it. I like this thing. Oh, God.
I don't know. I don't know.
I wonder if it's that crazy guy from the Polytech days. One of them was like up his own ass about it. Like, that's the perfect thing for that. Like, people go to a GameStop for video games, not for political hot takes. I mean, hell, that Helldivers game right now is also a good example. Like, people really wanted to fit into their box with, like, why did it have to fit into your box? Why can't you just have fun shooting the aliens? And the robots? And whatever shit is coming out this week. I'm supposed to freeze that, aren't I? There we go. Yes, I am supposed to freeze that. And like, it happens with topics like Xenoblade sexuality as well, but like, I always can't help but wonder, like, what happens when it doesn't fit their worldview? Like, I remember when Sugar Conroy was doing the his Xenoblade 2 one, and a lot of comments were like, oh, what's he gonna say about sexuality? It's like, did you guys want him to say something about that? Especially since we know Trigger was in defeat and other stuff. That's not a computer panel. And people are way too addicted to that drama. Which, I mean, I understand, but like, guys, at the time you turned that off. Like, I don't hop in this stream and immediately start talking about what DSP is doing. I don't care what DSP is doing most of the time. I really want to play that, thanks to Jet. Like, I always knew that game was like a unfortunate victim of the Avengers being so shit. It took to that stream for me to really have a more clear idea of like why. But, like, it really is a fucking tragedy that like that game underperformed, but like not because of it, but because Avengers was such a disaster. I mean, you're sort of final boss, but I get what you mean. Huh. I was surprised the music meister can't break glass. And Batman, no. Hang on, what about the other button? No. Where's Black Canary? I don't want it. There we go. I've heard it's a really good Iron Man game. Eh? Magnet dead? A hot one, yeah. I talked about this a couple times, but like Black Canary is probably part of the reason for the bunny girl fetish. Oh, there we go. We got one more up there, or one more in here. Wasn't there something that opened this? As a side, I can see why it didn't stick, but I kind of miss the purple gloves some days. Like, if the original Batman outfit ever gets referenced, usually it's like because it's the original. Which, like, that's fine. That too. Because Mad Canary can look good in ours. Weird. But okay then. Okay, the music meister break glass after all that, and I was just in the wrong spot. Well, like, we point out stuff like Totally Spies, but I'm curious how much, like, superhero comics over the years have caused fetishes. Like, how many Monster Girl fans can be, or specifically Plaid Girl fans, can be traced back to Ivy? Oh, there's Harvey. It just occurred to me just then that, like, I couldn't see Two-Face. It's like, Harvey did to these movies. It's almost iconic in his own right. How do I think about it? Golden Age Wonder Woman probably started a couple bondage fetishes. But, like, it's weird to think about, but, like, that's what a lot of, like, early Wonder Woman was. Oh, hey, this hot chick. Let's see her tied up. Which, I mean, I ain't gonna judge, I'm a Tubman fan. Oh fuck, right, that reminds me. Multiverses showed off some gameplay for its revival. like, this morning. Why the fuck are they slowing that game down? But speed was not the problem with that game, it was monetization.
Well, that came out as well as could be expected. Gordon's made commissioner.
Why so serious? It's simple, we killed a Batman. And other such quotable lines. Hell, we were talking about the fetishes, but like neither of us mentioned the obvious one. How many latex/spandex fetishes the comics cause? But I mean, we all make the joke about Batman just wearing around in a latex gimp suit. Yeah, Catwoman as well. But like, granted, this is not the best game to point that out. For this conversation, I should have done like the Arkham Batman, but like, Batman generally looks pretty good. And of course, Catwoman. The only way you don't make Catwoman hot is if you, well, take these games. Even then, I know people perv on Wild Style, so there are people into that.
My name
I don't understand
is
it,
Oliver Queen. I've been stranded.
but I know people are into it. Oh yeah, we never explored down there, did we? Also, it just occurred to me, Power Girl is one of the people that you'd want to be stranded on a deserted island with, wouldn't you? Though then again, if you're trapped on a deserted island with Power Girl, just ask her to take you off it. Looks like I'm gonna need Magnet again. We get so much miles out of Zebra Batman in this game. Just thanks to that magnet power. I would not be surprised at all.
Thank you
But
for saving me from
skin-tight
that vicious
jeans
ensnarement, fellow crime
isn't
fighter.
too far off of like most superhero outfits. How like in the 2000s, you probably got a good list of superheroes that wore skin-tight jeans. Like, what's her name? Gwen 13? I was about to say. I mean, if it helps, I had that thought too. But I mean, we're on the topic of like comic book style fetishes. How many people will learn to appreciate the big ones thanks to Power Girl? Or, on that note, Buff Woman. Hey, we can just walk out, can we? Can't we? Yes, we can. I suppose, now that I'm thinking about it, back when I read TV tropes a lot more actively, there was a page called like Power Perversion Potential or something like that. And that goes in, that probably goes into a lot of people's like dirty minds. But like sometimes it gets acknowledged, like the famous everything stretches line in One Piece. Sometimes it's just like unintentional and people just being filthy. Which I mean, back when I was reading TV tropes, that was back when YouTube was more open to that kind of thing. I would not be surprised that all of the pages deleted now. I know they used to have pages on the hentai series. Maybe laugh one day when they had to delete them all. Ah. Allegedly, Power Girls was intentional. Allegedly, Wonder Woman was definitely intentional. I don't think the Batman stuff was intentional. But like, you'd have to go down the list for that one. It'd be very much a case-by-case kind of thing. You know, Slade, that's not what people mean when they said you look like a guy that eats puss. No? I forget, do these mines respawn? Oh fuck, yes they do. I mean, I could believe Stan did just to be silly. But, like, he was always a man with a sense of humor. Like hell, I remember at one point he got so annoyed by people like asking him like who would win in blank blank blank. So he just did a video to like, the author decides. Stan Lee? No, it wasn't. There was a guy called Bill Finger with assistance by a guy called Bob Kane. But because Bob Kane did some shenanigans... Oh. But there was a limited one where it's like, what if Stan Lee went to DC instead? It was a lot of what you'd expect, but then again, I feel that was the point of the one, just be like, what you would expect. Or what you would expect out of Stan Lee. Ah, that's what we were supposed to do. Was that dead? I just missed it. I think it was dead, I just missed it. So dude, we're doing this again, I see. Maybe I should just aim. Oh, I did. There we go. Yeah. Like, Deadpool is just Slade. But what I found wanted to keep waiting him. But because other writers took Deadpool and changed him, he became the Merc with the mouth that we know and love. I think it was Gal Simone specifically that added that part of his personality. It's like, as much as I complain about Gal Simone when she phones it in, when she doesn't phone it in, she still does good stuff. I know I should stealth. Oh. That's not gonna work this time? I guess last time I just got lucky. But last time I just flat out walked up to the thing and broke it. It was nice, but I hate stealth. And for the little it's worth on rival companies, there was a time like immediately post-war when there was like 30 of them popping up, but a lot of them just eventually got sold off and merged into the big two. Sometimes you still get like these smaller companies, but like usually they just do like a line of comics and something else. Or they're completely indie. Like, I've been meaning to read it, but like, there's a series called Captain America, which is essentially Captain Marvel back to how he was like before the lobotomy. That, from what I understand, is fully just crowdfunded. They've also got stuff like that Eric July, I think he's called, with his Whipperverse, but like, I don't understand all this going on with that field of funds. Yeah. Did someone hop back on that tent? So the reason why I'm doing this, in case you're wondering. So maybe we don't need both these tents open. Maybe we should just have the one. There we go. Defeat 20 enemies on the island using the bow and arrow weapon. You don't get that when we're here. Also, Luther, we need to suck. Oh, there's a super strength pedal. When was the last time we saw a super strength pedal in this game? Bust that up. Nice. And now we need a giant suit, which is still fucking badass. Oh, we need 30. Nice. Oh, I just noticed we got 200. But just in case, I'm going to try to get as much stats as I can. I.e. breaking stuff like this. There's always that I think about more independent comics. Empowered with... I don't know why, but at some point Empowered left Dark Horse. And like... Granted, I have not been onto this site too much since, but like, I enjoy the fact that it's just like all up on the internet now. And Empowered was one of my favorite comics as a teenager. Just I am horribly out of date with it. But if you want to get into like things that explain my finishes, well, I am probably contributing to a couple. I'm probably contributed to a couple both ways, cause oh boy, fun boy. Empowered. I don't know if you still do, but like, you used to be able to just type in Empowered comic and you'd get it. I presume you still can. I just don't know that for a fact. Someone set us up the bomb! Also, now that I think about it, the goon on the complete other end of the spectrum. Like, was tempted to get my nephews a trade paperback or something of the goon. I was like, that's a good way to get my brother-in-law angry at me, given the content of the goon. Like, one of my favorite moments of the goon is when they go to a vampire brothel and get into a fight there. Lady, until we walked in, you were the manliest person in this room. You might have seen me prattling on about it. Was that the last of the DLC levels? No, Suicide Squad. That's all. I was trying to remember now that I've mentioned Suicide Squad. There was something that got that game in the news again recently. But like, I was talking about the ACC server as like with New Saints Row and like with Battle Wonderland, if it's in the monthly for $1. You know what, sure. But like, there's no price that's worth it just yet. Yellow. Weird. Fuck. I cannot do these puzzles first try today. Oh. But fuck, that could be pricey. Wait, can be pricey. That is pricey. Oh, right, she's friend. There's probably something for flying up. Oh, right, that's the way we're supposed to go. $400 plus for 4. Yeah, that sounds right. That's about what I was expecting. But by now it's gotta be a long runner. Cause I mean, I have not been a teenager for a very long time now. Even if mentally I am not too far from that. They really loves giving me Guy Gardner. I suppose it's also the last time we're going to see him currently, so it's not like I mind too much. Damn! It does conflict me a little bit, because, like, Imp is such a good character that, like, I like to start that comic off, but, like, at the same time, the content in that comic is probably not fit for, like, most audiences. Like, there's a great moment of, like, some illusionist guy who goes around to do things that are not Twitch-friendly. And when he encounters Imp, he disguises himself as her dad, and she just chews him out, like, savagely. But, like, you go from that to, like, the content, like, immediately beforehand. It's like, oh, this is hard to recommend. Like, if you Google the series, you'll probably see what I'm getting at with that content. Yes, empowered. Like, I kind of mentioned the goon and then just went back to talking about empowered. Which I don't know, maybe at some point I will see what I can do there just to sell off those comics. But like, supposedly the Goon is getting a movie, blah blah blah. It's been in development hell for like over a decade. I highly doubt you'd ever see like Empowered in a game or anything. Mine too, if it helps, and I don't understand why. But I've been fucking up those memory puzzles. gotta stand there cheering, Joker. That's true. Looks fucking miserable today for some reason. I just gotta do one quick sweep just to make sure. Okay, we're good. Can you fly? No. Like, I'd rather not go outside of this winter if I can. Which, thankfully, I don't have work today, so I don't have a reason to, really. Also, to decide that character filter can't come into this franchise soon enough. Still makes me laugh how this is these guys are probably the most serious take on King Sark. Which, like, the Lego games. I mean, you wouldn't believe it if you just went off, like, the James Gunn Suicide Squad or the Harley Quinn TV show, but, like, there was a time where he was, like, a serious threat for Superboy. It's just... nobody really cares about Superboy. You've got the light. Yes, you do. $50? Okay, I'm gonna have to remember, like, who's got the hazard pack on this case then. As Harley just follows us. Up there, isn't it? Yes, it is. Is it just up there? Yes, it is. So we're at 20. There's some more over here. Yes, there was. Okay, that's 30. $40. What are we doing? Okay. It's a prison break! Oh, that's what that's for. Okay, so now what? Easy as that. Where's that Diablo? There he is. Probably helps that I didn't even light the fire today yet. It's a little bit cold. Granted, I could probably just use the heater. Like, I found this house doesn't heat up quite as easily as Grant's did. I don't quite understand why. Or heat up from the heater, I should say. Please tell me. Oh, thank fuck. Yeah, just in case, and cause we're out of here, let's bang these. I'm a little bit gun-shy now. Well, for the best of the man was that long. Oh, I can't remember why I do it. Yes, he can. Oh, there's the last of them. That it? That's it. So one more to Adam West. Losing track of who's me, I gotta say. Nothing like that matters. There we go. Those are noises, woman. Hi, Slade. There we go. That reminds me, actually, I got curious about this. Okay, it turns grey.
Once again, I find myself in need of some
How could you beat up an old man like Adam West?
heroism. What a superhuman physique.
What are you,
Almost
criminals?
remind me of myself.
What if it's gonna let me get away with this? Yes, it does. You punch this. Good job. Oh, I need Brainiac. There he is. Okay, so now let's try to round up as much studs as we can. But we needed 200 more for the multiplier, didn't we? Hey, let's just go respawn. Okay, I think I got this. There we go. We're gonna watch Batwoman dance.
Gentlemen,
No.
the danger has been neutralized and identified as a Mr. Drury Walker, aka Cameron Van Clear, aka Killer Moth. No, seriously. Unable to access our computers.
I got curious about this when we did the squad level the first time round. Apparently we still haven't seen Billy Walker's face, and I feel that's for the best. Like, it's still weird looking back on, but like, Killer Moth was supposed to be a serious threat. Oh, it's Battle of Vita. So has all the mini-kit builds been the thing of the icons? He says that he doesn't even remember what ours was. Just gotta do a quick sweep. Okay, we got Adam. Okay, good. So I guess now it's time to try to find the Atom. Better place to go than anything. Who do I want to play as? Yeah, we haven't been Superman for a while. Let's play the theme song. Oh, right, this is when we went on to Brainiac's planet. Planet. Skullsip. Well, why not the bet we found Adam? I presume he's gonna come up with whatever this is.
Hello, I'm TV's Adam West. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand? Great work, citizen. But don't stay up too late saving the world. Even crime fighters need their sleep.
It's okay, Adam. It's still early in the morning. Looks like eventually we're probably gonna do a stream where we just collect Adam West imperils, but that's not gonna be for a little while now. Assuming we don't just do it all incidentally. Hell yeah! Can't help but feel like that would not be effective, but then again, this is superhero stuff. But I mean, if you want to go to double back to superheroes being pervy, oh boy, Eel. Like, he knows his powers and he knows what to do with them. Like, it's an actual rule in the league that, like, Plastic Man is not allowed to be on the same team as Wonder Woman. But as you can see, Plastic Man... Actually, I have a better way to show this off. Plastic Man can only turn into things that are red, black, and yellow. Like, there's a beautiful moment in one of the comics where, like, he's getting ready to, like, relax in a hotel room. He turns to one of the lights and he's like, if my naked body is the last thing you see, will it be worth it? Because Plastic Man can disguise himself as Wonder Woman's outfit. Because quite often in comics, the blue on Wonder Woman gets exchanged for black, just because cooler looking. Thing is, whenever they do that, suddenly that's a valid thing for Plastic Man to disguise himself as. That's the one. Alright. I will say on the wheel, it can become a little bit hard to remember what characters have what powers because when you pass by you just see Batman, not Batman's sensor suit. Or Batman's spacesuit and all that jazz. Like, even now I had to stop and think, like, does Batman have the magnet suit? No, that's Robin. So you have a sonar suit, don't you? No. Who do we have that can break glass? Well, I guess it is Batman. So looking at the design, it's making me wonder, is Prometheus in any of these games? I mean, they have the helmet for right here and now. It's like recolor the sonar suit helmet. Yeah? Oh, the grapple! I mean, I didn't remember Husbeat in this game, but apparently he is. Well, you guys counted Tokyo in what, 2 streams ago? I swear to God this year I am going to simplify this channel thanks to stuff like that. Alright, there's something here, but what do we get here? Oh, the noise. Yes, pay no attention to me, Mr. Buck. Be it but a figment of your imagination, breaking into this building. Face him. That did ask me. I gotta say, this would have been obnoxious if you actually had to go back to the suit panels. But like this, we just do that. So how far through are we? Have we not? Yeah, that detector's on. Alright, so how do we get to the Manhunter place? And what's up here? Yeah. Like, I really do see what people get at when they say, like, being able to actively change suits diluted the puzzles. But at the same time, I feel like the puzzles just changed. And just took advantage of, like, being able to just walk up to something and use multiple things. Oh, I can do it. Really lead into the name, aren't you? Aren't we? I'm only wondering to myself, like, are we gonna see more Teen Titans than, like, the cartoon team at Terror? But, like, there was one that, like, used his girlfriend as, like, a weapon. It always felt, like, visually cool as a kid. Kind of like the many shades of Disgaea. Both. But there's a lot of Teen Titans members that, like, got added over time. Like, I think it was the pre-Ultimate season was, like, just gathering them all and just, like, getting them to join the team. If, to my knowledge, all of them were actual Titans members in the comics. Just like, they got saved for the pre-Ultimate season just to not bloat up the cast. Like, story slash level wise, we got like a level or two with like the Teen Titans just hanging out. That would be nice. But like, especially DC wise, you always have like that superhero that's just like very powerful. In this case, Superman. In the Marvel games, is Iron Man. Like, if you rotated the cast, I think that would at least be easier to work with. Better for the audience, too. Well, of course, I could be completely wrong about this. Are we done vomiting up sluts? Actually, hang on, I have an idea. No. Oh, the first point. Oh, I understand now. I need to do something that a computer does, just didn't I? What? Oh! So what was I supposed to do then? Was it waiting to see if I've got that power down? Oh gee, Sade. Maybe the door? Oh, good, it's up. So hopefully that's the same minikit that's been on screen the entire time. Also, as an aside, because Guardians last night called attention to it, I am half wondering to myself, like, how long does it take to build places like this? Oh, that's what they want me to do. Yeah. It must have taken a long time. Even if just to get, like, the fighter details right. But then again, what do I know? I'm not the alien overlord. Presumably. Oh. In the 3D modeling, yeah, that must have taken a while as well. I didn't like Brainiac himself just building the place. Like, I assume he had like some alien 3D printer or something to like make stuff like that skull, but it's a portion that many works don't think about, and for good reason. So now that I think about the 3D modeling, I would hope for the devs it being made out of Lego makes the modeling part easier. Because in theory they could just like pull out a box of Lego and just proof of concept it. And even after that point, if it looks boxy and plasticky, well, congrats, it's Lego. Like, there's only so much detail you can get out of a Lego piece, but like, there's only so much you need. Hang on. All these characters that can fly. You ever zap back? No. The controller has been this what? There we go. I played with a little bit of Blender. But like, it's probably been so long that like I've forgotten most, if not all, of what I've learned. I mean to get back into it, but like I just keep not. I really need to stop myself from doing that. I mean, hell, even with like my bees, like I've been putting off this month after what happened, and I really need to stop doing that. So, even with that in mind, the original plan for this month is way out the window at this point. We're not doing Yozakura. Because that's not fair to her if we just be here for like half a month. And yes, I know, talking about the crazy titty ninja like he's real. He's rid of me! Hey, Andrew! How you been? Well, how's your day been? Always feels good doing that.
Ooh, you know what?
Anyway, what do you want, Batmite? That's a helmet. I mean, a nice looking helmet. This is the first Brainiac parasite thing. There's the second. I was doing good. Well. Alright. I forgot about that, I guess. Alright, there's the other Batman. No, that's for the demolition suit. I think, can I shoot them from here? There we go. Normally, I would hope your normal is good then. You're not been saying that as much as you think over these. But I mean, as dumb as that line can be, it's also a very quotable one for a reason. There's just something fun about how Batman has occasionally just dived down onto some fuck and just said, "I'm Batman." Hey, here's the thingy. I wondered what was gonna happen. So what's the point of de-electrifying the place if it's still gonna kill you anyway? Still on PC.
This isn't what I wanted. Oh, wait, yes it is, thanks!
I was about to fucking say. Was that Peacemaker? Yeah, I think that's John Cena. I mean Peacemaker. I guess it makes sense that, like, I did not remember if he was in this game or not, because, like, Peacemaker's one of those characters that, like, I never really saw the appeal to. Like, it's mostly just because, like, I don't think I've read anything with him in it. And, like, I joke, but, like, a lot of his newfound popularity is because of the Suicide Squad being played by John Cena. Who did a good job with him, I gotta say. Like, say what you will about him as a wrestler, it seems like he's a good enough actor. So one more character and one more mini-kit. And there's the mini-kit. I think we'll have enough for the multiplier after this as well. Now for the little it's worth, if I had a capture device I probably would play on PS4 a lot more. I mean, as much as I have gripes about Sony's latest... Wait, what? That's a pose. As much as I have gripes about the PS5, like... The PS4... the PlayStation 1 to 4, they're still, like... favorites of mine. I mean, the PS1 and the PS2, that was my childhood. If I ever get that working to a degree that I like it, like... I'm gonna have to stop myself from just turning this channel into a PS2 channel. But I mean, given how many good indie games come out, that might not be a problem.
The end comes now! My 12th level intellect is too much for any of Earth's heroes!
Oh my god, 12th level! No switching yet.
You meaningless fool.
I guess they don't want us to break this.
Deleted.
Come on, Diana, you can do it. There you go. I should probably collect more studs, but I'm really curious. Is that actually Peacemaker? I was about to say, if I had just got him like 999, that would have been so annoying. But what does it do? One of Brainiac's dome cities. I don't think that's supposed to be a specific one. Okay, Brainiac minion. Oh, Orion. I forgot you existed. Oh, Dr. Fate. I have enough for the multiplier now, so let's go get that. This will make it easier to collect characters. I mean, we got a whole lot, but we just can't afford them yet. And I don't really want to do an entire stream or two just fucking around with the planets. Just grinding for money. Oh, that'd be really useful. I mean, these ghost studs are gonna be here until we collect all the Adam West Perils. Which should give you a good idea of like what the 100% reward is. Well, all the Adam West reward is. But like, you've seen what the reward is. You saw them in the credits. Which I mean, I'd like Adam. I would have liked it to unlock sooner, but like at the same time, there have been worse 100% rewards in this game. Or completion rewards, I should say. Does that count for what Booster wanted me to do? Oh, right. Turn on the multiplier sane. Yeah. Like, as much as I feel Superheroes 2 goes a little bit over the top, how nice that roster looks when you have it. Oh, shit. How nice that roster looks when you have, like, the majority of the characters unlocked is so good. But now we'll probably head back to, like, looking for the Atom. Which, if we're lucky, he'll be right here, but I don't think he will be. Oh? What are we doing here? Do we extinguish the sun then? No. Is he above it then? No. But Batman blows out this metal, doesn't he? Yeah, Batman blows that up and then Alfred builds that. That's how that puzzle goes, right? So presumably this is still plot. But still, we got no better ideas. For this little lantern puzzle. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, Man-Bat. I know we should get the superhero thing. But at the same time, we can get that anytime now. But like, if we look for the animal, we encounter something when we need them, we run into the same problem, don't we? Presumably. Or I'm just being inconsistent. That being said... Oh, red tornado. Yes. Okay, everything but the superhero. What's places where we have not got encounters yet? There we go. Oh no, that's the suit 'em up segment, isn't it? Okay,
Not
good.
had enough yet? I'm just getting warmed up.
Hi, Firefly. Have we unlocked you yet? So we're Tornado. I don't think I've encountered him in any solo series or anything. I don't even know if he has them. He's mostly just been like a character that comes to help other people for what I've seen. Like he's a robot that creates tornadoes, like, it's a fun idea. If you watched Brave and the Bold, he was in that, if it helps. Alright. Oh, is that John Stewart? Yeah! There's one thing like John, thanks to how recent it is, there's a voice in the back of my head be like, well, Suicide Squad, it's like... In Suicide Squad, John was that way because somebody had a glance. I don't think so. Like, I've been told the grudge between John Stewart and Deadshot in that game was just simply because they're both snipers, but like, I don't recall John being anything past like a soldier. And like even then it comes across like so forced. And of course there's also that line. Like, if you remember the old Justice League cartoon, John Stewart was the Green Lantern in that version of the Justice League. And like, well, I've always found the relationship with like him and Hawkgirl weird. better than what the it's more interesting what the comics did. At least in my opinion. I've never been a fan of the whole Hawkman and Hawkgirl just reincarnate endlessly idea. But that is getting into hot take territory, but I know it's not the prevalent opinion. Hawkman and Hawkgirl are part of a almost endless loop of like reincarnating, finding themselves. One or both of them die, they reincarnate again.
Oh, no, stop it!
Like, for what it's worth, it is a really interesting story. Just I prefer, like, them just being normal. Like, there's a guy in the medieval period of these universes called Silent Knight. Nowadays he's retconned to be part of those reincarnations, and like, I'm just not a fan of that. I feel it's a little bit shoehorned. I mean, like, the Silent Knight especially, like,
Don't you know this?
it's not like the guy had a place, didn't have a place in the universe beforehand. Because he is the ancestor to John Kent.
You're not going anywhere. Get her off.
Like, it's something that I find so sweet for like a series-wide thing that like long-term, like some of the early superheroes like fed into Superman, just unwittingly. I believe Jonathan Hex was also part of, retconned to be part of that cycle. Superman's dad. Like, I want to say the Silent Knight's name was Adam Kent.
You're not going anywhere. Get her off me.
Like, just something that I found really sweet. That, like, Superman is technically a royal knight by, like, descendants. Or descendants or whatever. I can't get them both. Nice tip. Maybe that's what it is?
I'll make you pay for that.
I did an actual term for it, but like,
I've got you now.
I'm not big-brained enough to know it. As far as thinking about it, I'm sure if Superman was real, he would be knighted himself. Just for like all the good that he's done.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, what happened there? Hi. Trying to think of what other reincarnations Hawkman has had. I can probably pull up a list. Like, it goes for the entire DC history. Like, both on Earth and on space. Which, I mean, is interesting. I just don't care for it. Like, I fully acknowledge it's a me problem at that point. Though as far as I'm talking about Hawkman, in general his lore is also like a tangled web. Like there's a great cover somewhere on the internet of like Hawkman and a couple of his other versions just like in a flesh ball kind of thing. And like, I think I've talked about this before, when DC revamped some of their superheroes, they became like different people, like instead of Alan Scott, Green Lantern was Hal Jordan. Hawkman was simultaneously different people and the same person at the same time, and made quite the cluttered mess. And like uncluttering, I would not wish on my worst enemy. It's like semi-related to that. Oh, what's happening here? Weird. Semi-related to that, I hope Warm Life out is right about like DC doing their own Ultimates universe.
You're not going anywhere.
Because maybe we could use it as much as I don't want to give up like Steph and Cass and others. Yes. Oh, the arrows. Oh yeah. Also, we'll have thinking about Hawkman. Well, something that is fun. Nowadays, for some reason, Hawkman's alien species, which like I always forget the name of, they've been at war with Starfire's race, and neither of them want that war, or to continue. Which I mean, Starfire is the princess, like she could stop that war, at least one day. Yeah. Like, it's a matter... To a degree, it's not the medium's fault, because, like, you are dealing with, like, things that are approaching 100 years old. Like, it doesn't sound like much, but I believe in 13 years, Superman's gonna hit the big 100. Like, it makes sense at some point things got very, very cluttered. It just, sometimes it can be quite the headache dealing with it. Like, as you know, let's quickly open this up before I start that tangent. I believe I've already done this, but at the same time I want the stunts. There we go. Like, there was a time where Batman would just shoot motherfuckers dead. Like, it's fun looking back at like early comics, but it's like some things that like didn't exist, or didn't exist yet, just weren't around. Like back in the early days, there was a story arc of like how Batman and woman need a butler. That's how Alfred got into the scene. Nowadays, like, you start a Batman series, like, Alfred's just gotta be there from the beginning. I suppose to double, like, way back to, like, the start of the stream. Those Scooby-Doo comics that I was reading, one of the first stories was, like, how Batman lost his gloves for this era. He wanted the Scooby gang to track him down. Which is a funny idea. Like, I would presume in universe, those purple gloves were just like off the store shelf. Purple gloves. I think the comic one was 2 years ago in question. I just saw it pop up on that comic site that I used to read the comics. And thought, why not? It's been a long time since I last went Scooby-Doo anything. Like, as I said, like, when I first brought them up, like, they're as good as you would expect. The point where you're like, but like, I really cannot fault somebody for sailing the high seas just to try it out. I mean, as much as like, I feel it's a little bit of a scapegoat for like the actual quality issues. That woke mindset, for lack of a better word, like, that definitely has not helped things. Like, even the safe bets you have, like, no real assurance that, like, it will be quality. So, like, granted, I wouldn't really call part of that crowd, but, like, Tom King and his 100 awful issues of Batman, like, that should not have happened. Like, Batman is one of the big names, and, like, DC just let that walk for so long with him. Like, granted, they did end that one prematurely, but, like, the damage was done. No, to pivot back to happier stuff, like, look at this. This is just badass. I can't use the tornado in the air. But yes, I can. Then I just can't aim it effectively. Oh, so now we get out. Like, yeah, it's just a weird tornado, but like, it's still cool. Also, just occurred to me, I should probably speak to Batmite before I start looking around. I'll get this figured, then we will talk to Batmite. It was me, Barry. I was the one that sent the Watchtower on a crash course to the planet. God. Yellow flash posting will always be fun. Or Zoom posting.
I've been watching you, Costume Crusader, and I have to say, I don't think you've been tapping into your full potential. No, not at all.
Like, just the
We need to
image
up
of,
the
like,
ante,
Zoom
raise
just...
the stakes,
Zoom's face just zoomed
prove to
in.
me that you're worthy of
With
the
the whole,
title
it was me,
superhero.
Barry, like... all sorts of, like, dumb shit. What even is that? Oh well, we'll find it. Yeah. It comes from a specific moment in one of the animated movies. I'm trying to remember which one. But like, I mostly just know it from the meme at this point. I mean, it's a great meme. Okay, we take the power from here. Hop down, shoots the Batmite thing. Oh, it's a staff. Okay, we going up. Was that minikit just up in the air?
What a thrilling display! The delectable drama, the whimsical gadgets, the dubious but comfortingly familiar sound effects!
Oh, hey, Green Arrow. Okay, now we find Killer Croc. I'm not supposed to do that yet. Oh, it was the light. Now we need the laser. Oh, because it's transparent. I thought Mr. Freeze's gun was glitching out for a second. Hi, Grundy. I thought we were fighting Croc. Oh right, Croc's in the other one. Hi, Grundy.
Oh, you find Grundy? Grundy mad!
Riveting fight there.
Not feel so good.
Booyah! Now to find Croc. He must be here somewhere. I could smell him.
I mean, may as well. It's not like Grundy's gonna stay dead anyway. Like, coming back from the dead so much is just kind of his thing. But he's referencing the Solomon Grundy rhyme. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday. I don't know it off the top of my head. But basically some guy who lives his entire life over the course of a week. And all that entails.
Oh, don't be such a spoiled brat. Let's see who's behind door number 1.
I forget, does Grundy die on Friday or does he die on Sunday? I don't know, one day we'll get into a state where like we can just Google stuff and put them on stream. But I don't want to do that with the Lego games just in case something breaks. Oh, computer point. Good enough. Eight. Oh. Well, that was easy. Looks like we need a magnet. Yes, we do. No? Do we shoot it? Oh, fuck off. We need the atom. Oh, well. At least we're narrowing down, like, where he could be. Assuming, of course, he is in one of the levels and not, like, in the hub worlds. Because there's multiple atoms, including one, like, during the World War II period. Like, I'm just assuming this already has wave power. I guess reverse flash in this game. Come on, put it beside his wife. Aww. It might interest we can buy it though. Destro, Platinum. Penguin tempts me. Because you guys are cheap. Also because cheap. Alright. Why are you a million just on your own? Probably not at this point, to be honest. At Like, is it just gonna keep porting the stuff I would get one to play? Then I might as well just wait for it to get ported. Oh, Blue Beetle! Really like the headpiece of this game. But like, for the longest time it was, if I get one it would be for Ratchet and Clank. And then Ratchet and Clank got ported. Okay, let's go to Knock then. Which sucks, because, like, I've been a Sony boy for, like, my entire life, but, like, it's just so hard to justify the PS4. Not PS4, PS5. But like, it feels like Sony is doing everything in their power to make that not a appealing product, and like, I gotta question why. But like, the new CEO of the PlayStation division on Sony, like, mid last month, talked about like how unsustainable the PlayStation brand is, and like we should expect like longer gaps between games. It's like, if it takes 5 years for you to make Spider-Man 3, that's awesome. But like, what happened to like the non-Sony devs that were just like making quality games? Well, you told them to fuck off, and a lot of them went to Nintendo or PC, or both. The expense for what it is also does not help. But like, you give us quality games, like, or quality products, like, I can see that not being a problem. But when they do make quality products, they, after a year, just port them elsewhere. Like, Nintendo learned a lesson from this with after the Wii U. And like, what did in the Wii U was like, you buy that thing, you buy it only for Nintendo, because everything else just didn't go there. It feels like Sony's just ran ahead first into that same thing. So now that I've mentioned it, the people on Twitter being nostalgic for the Wii U, so please don't be. It was not a good console. You just want your Xenoblade ports. And I suppose Tokyo more uncensored. Because god damn, that's a shitstorm. Like, Tokyo Mirage has got the dubious honor of being a game that's been ruined with censorship twice. Okay, are we done here? Yes. I assume that's just the general Rook Warriors. Cedric got killed. Cause it got more money on PlayStation than it did on Nintendo. Thing is, when Sony started changing their policies, it became impossible to create those games anymore. So it became a fucked situation. Was like, either we go to Nintendo and work with less money, or we just go to mobile and stay there. Like, I am more than a little bit convinced that, like, the plot of New Link is what was going to be the plot of 7-Eleven. Because, like, introducing the friendly Yoma, that solves the Kaguya problem. And, like, once you solve the Kaguya problem, suddenly Sin becomes a threat once again. So we can start actually making progress with the Yoma, with the actual plot of the series. Aside from the element of, like, the Shinobi Council, whatever the heck it was called, being fucking idiots. Like, if I get to it first, I'll talk about it. If Jack gets to it first, I'll talk about it there. But, like, the Shinobi Council and Senwa are fucking idiots. But they keep acting like against their interests. And I feel like that's also the point. Like, the entire concept of good Shinobi, bad Shinobi, that is really dumb to do when, like, there's demons essentially flooding into your world and destroying potentially everybody. But because they're so vain and stuck in their ways, they're just more focusing on getting owned on each other. That's also why I say, like, probably intentional, because, like, how do you open this door? Because, like, you can hear the fucking commentary in that. No? Because, like, we have no shortage of times for, like, somebody who could have helped just got ignored thanks to, like, some petty reason. I mean, as much as I like to dunk on it, Star Wars is, like, one of the examples. Like, if we had just course-corrected with Solo Bond, Star Wars would be in a lot healthier spot now than it is currently. Like, I remember with Solo Bomb, like, the excuse given by, like, crazy sequel fans was hard just being a boring character, but, like, now we've got to the point where, like, half the famous Star Wars characters that, like, you can use, they have had, like, TV shows that just bombed. Like, I hope for the best, but, like, I don't like the idea of, like, Star Wars just failing to the point where we stop getting Star Wars, but, like, I don't see a way maybe fixing, like, any problem. Yeah. Like, Star Wars gets the odd win. Oh, right, before I forget. Like, they do get the odd wins, but, like, for every Dark Forces remaster, you get, like, the Battlefront collection. Well, that's the achievement? No, it has to be Astral Planet. Good to know. But, like, the Battlefront collection is in its disgraceful state. It's even more depressing because Dark Forces got such a good remaster. But like, any Star Wars fans you got from Dark Forces, well, they might check out the Battlefront collection and just write it off as a fluke. And given the way the franchise has been going, the answer is like, they probably checked out.
This would be pretty
Which,
sweet.
like, I think it was mid-Princess when, like, I had that conversation. Like, I don't think Star Wars can't be saved, but, like, it's gotta be a war, not a battle. And, like, next time they get momentum, they need to fucking keep that momentum. They can't do the same thing Sega does, and just kind of throw away what they've built with Sonic every couple of years. I mean, look where that got Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, I still love the Blue Warrior, but like, how many times have you heard, like, Sonic the Hedgehog has had a rough transition into 3D, despite the fact that it really didn't. Sonic Adventure 1 is a jank mess, this is true, but like, it's still a fun jank mess. SA2, for all the jokes, is still also a good game. Just when you get the heroes, things just kind of sit themselves. But I also like heroes. And of course, there's also a year-old Sonic 06 that is, I'd like to point out, almost 20 years old. And the franchise is still getting judged for that. But like, I really don't want it to happen, but like, at the way things are going, I see Star Wars reaching that same sort of hell that Sonic fell into. If it hasn't already happened. What's the key? We got Brainiac first, so we'll open up the door. I thought you could go invisible. Oh, hang on. There we go. Alright, Batmite. I don't think I should be doing this, but you're free from jail.
This is great! Now I'll be the envy of my whole dimension!
Is that Solivar? What do I have left? 2 more. Looks like they're both in the next room as well. Again, not a Brainiac thing. So if you want another franchise that's kind of been tainted by quality, Bleach probably springs to mind. Bleach springs to mind. I've heard the newest Bleach stuff is really good. But like, what got the original manga cancelled will always be like my lasting memory. Which is like filler and filler and filler. Also on that note, Naruto and Boruto. Like, every once in a while, Bubby and a couple others tell me stories about, like, what's happening down there. I'm just like, man, I am so glad in hindsight I didn't make it through Shippuden. As far as now that I think about it, there's also Terminator with his trilogy of failed trilogies. Basically, you can really fuck up a franchise if you don't know what you're doing. That's a point. Alright, so what's over here? I'm really not kidding by the trilogy of failed trilogies. Which is fucking depressing but funny. Hey, happy Adam. Oh! The Ultra Humanite is one of Superman's OG, like, bad guys. Basically, he was, I think, flawed without the telepathy. But, like, back in the day, most readers preferred a certain man called Lex Luthor, so Lex became the bad guy. What's I mean? Lex is a really good bad guy. Within the sewers. Please tell me he isn't. Okay. I again definitely scared that he is in one of the planets. But then that's gonna be hell to find. Oh, it's right here. Just shoot the birds. Big bird! Oh, damn. What am I doing? What? Okay. Easy as that. I believe I needed the Atom for that last mini kit. Also, we should look to see what our percentage is at this point. Oh, Kilowog! Nice, I was hoping you would this game. Like, you're not who we're looking for, but... always welcome. Where was he? Alright. In case what I believe Jessica Cruz is in the... Cruz, whatever her name is. I believe she's in the next game. The funny Latin woman. Oh damn. Hey, spoiler. Okay, so who do we have that can break these nearby? Not gonna go big. No. I decided I'm loving this music. Hey, that's some mini kits. What are we transforming into? Which makes sense for the Red Lanterns. Like, they aren't tribal per se, but like, you can see it going that way. Steph, you have... no, you do not. Like, in that Total War game that I've been playing, there's this tribe called Narcissa or something like that. They are basically the like next logical place for the Red Lanterns to go. And they're very tribalistic.
Looking to take a little souvenir back to the 5th dimension.
A robot head. Hey, you do you.
At last I can say I'm the proud owner of this thing.
This thing indeed. Oh, that's Atrocitus. Atrocitus, or whatever, however you pronounce it. I feel like at the way we're going, we're gonna unlock everybody but the Atom. Which I mean would be funny. Not appreciated, but funny. Atrocitus. That's how you pronounce it. Curse of the Atom. He's just sick of our Oppenheimer moments. Yeah, let's save that. What? Yeah, with a salt. Yeah, it's all. Do we ever use Gaslight Gotham? Yes. Gotham by Gaslight Batman yet, to my knowledge. And this will be just like a whole bunch of fighting.
Guys,
Well, Vaughn removed and Wasser.
Oh, hurry. I don't know how much longer I can hold off Sinestro.
I'm here to take back what's mine. And everything is mine!
Gaslighting by Batman. Gotham by Gaslight was a Batman story set in Victorian England. It's a really interesting story because of that.
Give me back my shiny!
But like, it was him investigating Jack the Ripper with like Victorian England era stuff. Like, I don't know if I still have it, but I own the paperback version of it, and like, it was just fun to look at. Even if like, I think I was a little bit young to understand like the terminology used and all that jazz. Most of them are really good. Sadly, I can only say most of them. Like, in general, they average out to at least good.
Where's my shiny?
And to be fair, the one, or the bad one, is the Killing Joke.
What have you done?
And like, that should have been a slam dunk.
I've come for my power battery!
I don't think so. Watch out, team. He seems a little grumpy.
Hang on, I have an idea. No. That's just a killing field. So where is the loot? Because this part of this map was just this one room, wasn't it?
Gandhi got you!
It's the abominable snowman!
Get away from me!
Okay, what the fuck? Oh, that's why. So does this open up a way? But if not, I'm out of ideas, to be honest. Oh, that's cool. Doesn't look like it. He did break it, that's why I got curious. So where was all that stuff? Let's see if I can figure it out from here. Okay, yes, all there. All the second part of the level. What other levels are there, out of curiosity? Okay, let's try this then. Where are you going? Yeah, it's all. Let's play as Thunderer. No, I actually gotta let this cutscene play out because I need to go pee, so BRB.
Batman, it's that same thing that happened to you.
You're right, Robin.
Maybe I can break the hold on him the way I broke it on you.
Robin,
Green Lantern, listen to me. I know we don't know each other very well. We've only met a couple of times.
Robin, it wasn't the speech.
Oh no, he destroyed the plasma cannons.
I see I did not have enough time to do that. Excuse me. God damn it. And I still lit that fire. Oh, we have Shazam. Bless you. Thank you. I assume in here is the red brick. Because that seems to be the trend that Plastic Man has been the red brick. I don't think we've collected that this game. No, it's a mini kit for once. What is that noise? Okay, so we have played as... I thought you could. Oh, I see that's for Batmite. You think there was a bomb in there or something, the way it was sounding?
It's even more beautiful than I dared dream.
Beast Boy! To the Titans can't all together in this game. That's good to know. I thought Beast Boy didn't get it until next game. Okay, something about this. Oh! I understand. We're supposed to clean the place up. We just messed up. I mean, we could do that.
Excellent rescuing work back there. One day you might even become as great a legend as me. Adam West.
I don't know. That's a pretty tall order. Whee! I like the how it's just letting us do all this. About to say. Heal. Thank you. Oh, finally. Not gonna lie, I am tempted to leave the level now just to see if that is indeed the Atom. But just in case, we should probably do some more cleanup in general first. That fucking stopped me because I didn't realize that was the correct answer at first. What? Oh. This reminds me, I need to get back to my practice one of Ratchet and Clank. I think we've already got this one. Oh no, we didn't. Guess we must have just forgot about it. Okay, let's see if that is indeed the item. Like, hopefully we'll have enough to buy him as well. And then we can really clean up some things. That reminds me though, we have not looked at percentages in a while. What if we have hit that 70? Radiac Skull Sip, I think. Yes, finally! Ah, fuck, now I gotta remember which levels we need him in. All this trouble just to do this. Oh, curiosity, 63.6. Nice. So is that over my channel, or is that over in general? Like, usually I don't tend to ban people. At the same time, usually we don't have that much trouble in the chat. Ah, okay. Again, all this trouble just to do this. And Ant-Man in the Marvel games can be the same way. At least in the Marvel games we have the Wasp, who sometimes can do this. I see just spam bots. Whee! Where am I? There we go. That being said, where else do we need? Was it here? Yes, it was. I remember we needed a mini kit here. Where else did we need it? Need the atom?
Oh, don't be such a spoiled brat. Let's see who's behind door number 1.
Notice topics we don't want to do, chat it. Ah, if you can see you do that a couple times. I picked the wrong card to do that with. Oh yeah, I haven't used the Rainbow Batman much. At the same time, I don't remember what the Rainbow Batman powers are. Ooh, pro played Skyrim. No way, get down there. Thank you. I did see when you were playing, well, when Joe was playing Assassin's Creed yesterday, he had a new chatter. It was nice to see. I can understand that. But like, I remember when I was a much younger kid, I feeling nervous about like internet communities. Like nowadays I look back at it and think, man, you were a fucking idiot. Like I can understand.
No, 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 Saint Walker.
What else can we get our hands on? Let's grab Lobo at some point. And like, it's the internet, you are dealing with people that are primarily shy and introverted. But like, I know I can't stand like the safe space sit, but like, it's not a, I don't want an unsafe environment. It's mostly just a place where like you can chill and relax. It's not for a place where you can talk about your 14 mental illnesses. Oh wait, we need to add him here. Also, at some point we need to unlock that Crash Disc dummy outfit for Harley Quinn. Because Harley Quinn. Oh, metal. Yeah, several place. Not a bubble wrap. Not a bubble wrap everything place. Oh, hey, Wonder Girl. Another character that's just kind of forgetting this. I don't know what to do down there. But in the actual hall itself.
Anyways, Mr. J says they're fun, which usually means they're dangerous. I ain't no dummy when it comes to health and safety, so what I need is some dummy to bring me a crash test dummy to test some crashes. You following, dummy? You go doll yourself up. I'll be waiting right here.
So basically, step on me, Queen. No.
Drinking dummies dunk their donuts.
Oh, there's quest in the Watchtower. Oh, right, because Booster. Let's see if we have either crash test dummy outfit or the outfit the Booster wants us to use. Eh? That's something for later? I don't even remember what that does. Like, I can understand that feeling regardless. What? Oh, I now remember. We have the crash test dummy hat. Oh, sticky keys. God, I hate that. That doesn't look like I can do either yet. I don't know, where should we go? Where's the lantern planet we've already started? Or which was the lantern planet that we already started? Okay, Okara. That's the plan, but I noticed my phone started to run out of juice. So I might just go for like another half hour. Like, the plan was to hit 70% and get the atom, but like, I'm not unsatisfied with what we have got. Just dive straight into the lava. I mean, from here, it's just cleaning out the character roster, getting as much of the customization options as we can, and just finishing off quests. And of course, going into levels and collecting the loot. I mean, one day I would like to do like these 6-hour streams, but like that's gonna be when I don't have to worry about a 9 to 5 or 8 to 4 in my case. Well, it makes sense. We have been starved for vehicles for a while. Daffy!
No! The humanity is nothing sacred. Lanterns today, I tell ya.
Here I was just uploading pictures
Oh.
of my travels to various social
Why,
media
Vita
sites
found the photo.
when some greedy orange goons swooped by and stole the souvenir I picked up for the cadet. It took me ages to find that.
But like
tacky
late at night,
statue.
we're slowly pushing
Be a
towards
pal and
2
get it back from
hours,
those
and like
hooligans, would ya?
I intended trying to do at least on average 4. Like eventually we are gonna get to those like long streams. Just like maybe not today. Oh, that's cool. They're looking for lantern
You
books.
gotta find that stupid statue for me. The cadet will never let me hear the end of it if I go home empty-handed.
God. Maybe for charity one day. Which, I mean, we get into the nerves, but like sometimes I wonder if I should ask Tom if I can help during his charity drives. Just to, like, get a feel for that kind of thing. Granted, I don't, partly because I don't trust myself not to say anything charity unfriendly. I don't know. I thought about doing that. But like I see streamers do subathons every once in a while, it's like maybe that would be a wise idea one day. Just to like assure that I don't have to go to work anymore. Or at least one day. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Cause like, yeah, I gotta be a little bit money grubby just to try and make this a job instead of the laundry job, but like, it always puts a bitter feeling in my mouth. I believe that is the Redbird is what woman calls his cycle when he's more independent. At the same time, I don't remember what the normal woman cycle is. Or what it normally is called. Yeah, the money hungry way is just like wanting a whole bunch of ads. Which, like, I get you gotta earn that bag, but like at some point, your viewers are not watching you, they're watching ads. And like, if you own a VOD channel, I imagine eventually they would just go to the VOD channel instead. But like, yeah, you think you get scummy with ads, but like at the same time, ad blocking works. Fucking hell, when was the last time I saw you? I'm really curious about that. I should look up when was the last time the Fierce Flame showed up. But like, it's been so long that like, I don't even remember what her backstory was. Maybe the little Hulk is right. Maybe I should do some comic videos. Yes, I know, every couple streams. Where are these lantern warriors?
You gotta find that stupid statue for me. The cadet will never let me hear the end of it if I go home empty-handed.
Working on it. But then again, I suppose while we're doing this, we're also collecting studs to buy characters, aren't we? Oh, hey! I'm still so amazed this doesn't trip the copyright. Like, when I was playing this game when it was, like, new, sometimes it would just fly around just to play the music. I was like, I know this song is very old, but, like, to me this will always be, like, the Wonder Woman theme. After we haven't even had an attempt at replacing it yet. Oh, is it still my favourite Lego minifigure of Killer Quark? Even though I know it's just the Arkham version. Like, I don't even remember if Wonder Woman even had a theme song in the Snyderverse. I bloody well hope she did. Especially given the fact that she got 2 movies. One, a fucking terrible movie, but still. Who, I presume I have to light all 4 fires if I'm beating up the books. Or not. I don't know, all that. So is Daffy Duck the last thing we need to do on this planet? No. Maybe it would be wise to have somebody who can fly. Don't talk about food, Daffy. You'll make me hungry. But where are these books? Why would I have to find them on foot? Yo, let's switch to the flame, because he is at least super fast. In case wondering, doing stuff like this is why I thought we wouldn't need the
You gotta find that
multipliers.
stupid statue for me. The cadet will never let me hear the end of it if I go home empty-handed.
I'm working on it, I'm working on it. Oh? So where was that? Yeah. Like, we could buy another character now, like, easily. And there we go, we got one of the middlemen. But I would hope the other middlemen are in this game. That's not good. Yeah, let's just go to, like, the reliables. After we haven't seen Starfire this part, have we? Okay, so I was barking out the wrong tree looking for books. Good to know.
You gotta find that stupid statue for me. Look at that, the fella. You got my statue back. Well, technically, you could say it wasn't mine to begin with, since I swiped it from those ruins, but...
You would make a great Orange Ranger. Lantern.
That piece of junk was all I could get. Apart from this priceless gold brick that I'd completely forgotten about. The cadet doesn't need to know. You take it.
Hey, thank you, Daffy. I presume now we just can't wait for Daffy to respawn. Yep, there he is.
This green ring is looking kinda orange today.
Gee, I wonder why.
Hey, Space Pal, lucky you stopped by.
Oh, so yes, he does have an orange
another
ring.
one of those gold bricks, and well, I could have sworn I wanted to hand it over, but now I'm pretty sure that it's mine, along with all the other shiny things on this planet. Woohoo!
Plot twist: it's not Daffy under the influence of the ring. It's just Daffy normally.
Copper! You want this brick so bad? I'll sell it to you. Only 50 bricks. Woohoo!
I know, we can hear this out.
You know I was
Do you
just
pay in
kidding,
studs?
right? Yikes!
Or charge in studs?
Sorry about that. I must have put the wrong ring on this morning. Those orange beauties really do a number on a person's natural sense of generosity. But
Which is
I'll turn it
true.
back to my lovable, magnanimous self. Here's the brick.
Like,
I
some of the
promised you.
lantern rings you put on and they will fuck you up. The orange ring is one of them. Now granted, Farblaze, or how you pronounce his name, he was always like a greedy person. In his case, the ring just made it worse. I thought you were already in the Batcave. Well, on that note, hi, here's a Batcow. If you want to be a little bit specific, he's not so much Batcow as Damien's pet. But yeah, there's a Batcow. I'm not kidding when I say the roster of this game is really good. Just for like, dumb shit like this. Yep, Batcow. I'm not so writing down Milky Justice is a good idea. I think some people are gonna be into that. Just saying, I've seen that Genshin Impact Cowgirls fan art. I'm familiar with the concept. Ganyu? Is that her name? You sound like Beta Water! You were born in the milk. I was molded by it. If you want to know, like, things Batcow's in, I think he's just in, like, Batman and Sons and the Wayne Family Adventures. So I'm not kidding when I say he's pretty much just Damien's pet. Damien took a liking to him, and thus he became the Batcow. Oh. I get what you mean now. Oh, Bane posted is great. And like, as much as I see. Where's he? We got a Bane post. We got a Bane post in style. Oh, his armor's shiny. Fuck. What a Bane posts are there? I'm not sorry to ask him for anything, but you do, you Mr. Cow. Sorry, Miss Cow.
Jeez, I'm kidding! Guess you don't have a sense of humor! Anyway, sorry to burst your bubble, lady, but I'll tell you what I told the pig. Ain't enough magic in the world to make cattle fly!
You'd be surprised, Mr. How you pronounce his
That's
name.
what they all say. Still, don't feel too bad. Just so happens, I'm dishing out complimentary gold bricks to all visitors today.
Yay, gold bricks! That sounds painful. Oh! Okay, I'm curious. Yes! Why did I think the cow would fly? $10 million. That cow just has every power. What a good spot for a photo session. I see the past name after the Adam soon. Internet. There we are. Think that's good for you to me. $65 on the dot, nice. Bit bummed that we were not gonna hit 70. We're not gonna hit 70, but like that was always like pie in the sky idea anyway. Cause I'm about to head off. Cause to be honest, I need food. But first, where's the good events? There we go. Also how Twitch friendly is gonna be, because he's covered in blood, but the back cow is a real thing. Though I suppose to be fair, his fur leather is in the shape of the Batman cow, as you can. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. Yeah, he's in the shape of like the Batman cow or Nightwing's cow specifically. Oh, wind it up. Was it the Mighty Flame? Fierce Flame. When was the last time she saw it up? Oh! Okay, that's sweet, actually. So that's why the Fierce Flame has not shown up often. The Fierce Flame is actually a contest winner. By a person named Sky... But sounds like a person named the Sky Racing. Cause Trevor's Tales where they call... Oh, fuck, that's big. DC or Trevor's Tales where the contest for like create a hero or something, and that's the winner. That also explains why I can't remember her backstory. Because backstory doesn't exist. Or at least it does exist as in some person's like OC, do not steal antics. What's... I hope whoever... Actually, I can say who did this. I believe I said earlier. Actually, can I just pick up a picture of their... what looks like their DeviantArt? Is there porn? No, there is not. Downloads, there we go. And out of curiosity, are they still doing art? So while I go quickly look, I'll bring up the last image of like who the artist is for what I can see. There you go, as far as I can tell, this seems to be the artist. Like, if you're watching this on the VOD or like, what? Give them some love. I mean, especially when it... In this case, it's like, I like crediting like fan artists and stuff like that. Because like, they're in the same position as like all of us, like... Wade. Don't shut down now. We're almost done with the stream anyway. But like, if they do something nice, it's... They deserve like a little bit of notoriety. And it sounds like they're still an artist because their most recent work is published 9 days ago. Oh! Oh, it's not the... This isn't the fan, it's the... Just the fan artist that drew her. But I just looked at the description of that bit of fan art. No, too big. That's Ganade. I want to know who designed the character. Regardless, like, city's off. If you enjoy what you see, of course, like, give the artist some love anyway. And I hope whoever designed the character does get found one day. Well, on that note, do we have a way target? The Wheel FTA... I'm back building my first... Oh, okay, we found ourselves a way target then. Actually, before we do the Wade antics, let's update the totals, because every time I do this, I forget. Or every time I don't do this, I forget. There we go. With that being said, I'm gonna set up the raid and I don't know, go get food, because clearly Blade is shutting down. I don't know, maybe I'll take a nap or something as well, just while I wait for things to render and upload to YouTube. Have a good one yourself. But, till next we meet, good luck, and have fun, everybody. I'm out. So what is the Gundam? Oh, is he gonna go oh, fuck. Did I miss?
Thank you for the raid, Shane. Much appreciated. How you doing? Hope your stream went well. I'm going to build a gun now.
Gotta build a goof specifically.
We're curious about like what the sides look like in the front and everything. That's what it looks like.
Anyway, I better let you go. Give Dream some love, and I guess I'll go watch her build one of my favorite Xeon mobile suits. I'm kinda jealous. Have fun, everybody.